Hey y'all, it's your girl Maddie, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but this is not the way I do my show. I'm not home. I am somewhere else, and therefore my usual AEW type of background and all the colors are missing. But it's all good because we still going to have this conversation, and y'all really have to know who my guest is. If y'all don't know who my guest is, then y'all have not been tuning into my show, because Courtney and my sister Anna are probably the top two people that come to my show. And so let's just say I am just so happy to have Courtney here. Char from the CNC Connection, from Courtney and Char Connection, will be in shortly. But right now, I have Miss Queen Courtney representing Off the Top Ropes. Girl, say hello. How you doing? What's going on?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Queen Courtney. Nothing going on right now, but I would like to send out my sincere thoughts and prayers to the people affected by Hurricane Ian in Florida. Y'all are in my thoughts and prayers.
Yes. For the people in Florida, been seeing the news, and sure enough, it looks really, really rough out there. And so I hope you guys, who were in the danger zone, were able to evacuate. I hope everyone is safe. That sucks. Mother Nature ain't playing. So, but anyway, what are we here to talk about? Courtney's favorite wrestling company. It's AEW. And look, y'all already know I am number one defender of the show, and of course, as Courtney just told everybody, for Florida, this is probably why yesterday's show felt more like a filler than their usual. And I watched it with a little cringe, and I just have to say, thank God for Jericho and Bandido on the end, because they really did save it with that with that match, and also the MJF versus Weeder
Wheeler, Utah.
versus Wheeler Yuta. That promo was great. We're really looking forward to Yuta versus MJF. I believe that's next week, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Courtney, did you get to watch the show yesterday?
I did not, because I don't give AEW my time anymore. So, but I did see pictures of people posting. So
yes. So I will do my run through and ask you for your opinions, Miss Queen Courtney. Miss Queen Courtney. I do have to agree with Justin, Justice TV. Justin, I agree. MJF is just, he's like no one else on the microphone. It's just, you can't go toe to toe with MJF. You just can't. She loves your crown. Yes.
Love you, Anna.
Yes. Anika, welcome. Anika said she was with most of the show until Sriracha came. I think I just spit. Anika, in my house we've been calling her Sriracha since my last show because of you.
Anika, I love you, girl.
She's only Sriracha from here on out. I don't know what she coming out talking about. This is her house. Chick, you just got here. There's so many people on that woman's roster that have been there since the beginning. No, you got to earn that. You got to earn that. Sorry, mama. Sorry. But anyhow,
I'm not sorry.
This for you, Courtney.
Love you too.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. So Anika killing me. Oh, you guys are so fucking cute. All right. Oh, Justin says no sriracha slander in here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you came to the wrong place, my friend.
So listen, I don't know her. I know she's from WWE. I know that she broke her neck. I know that she's gonna be doing some managerial stuff in AEW. And I hear that she should be wrestling again, but I don't know you. So until I know you, boo boo, it's gonna be sriracha from here on out. Lou.
I
Sriracha! But anyway,
love
it's all love and games, Justin. It's all love and games. We don't really
Yeah.
hate people because we don't know these wrestlers. You know, this is all
Well,
case.
some people I hate, but I'm not gonna go there yet.
Courtney chose violence.
I'm always choosing damn violence.
Always choose violence. So Courtney, you didn't see the show, so I'm just gonna run real fast. So we had Jon Moxley, who went up against Juice Robinson for the AEW Championship. It was okay. Moxley is severely entertaining, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, he saved the match, and I wasn't like, I swear, I was watching it from my kitchen. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like, this is not what you could tell that it didn't seem very planned. It didn't seem very planned at all. But Jon Moxley won, great. Toni Storm versus Serena Deeb had me a little weird. And the reason why is because all of a sudden Sriracha came out and then started calling people out. And all of a sudden, this one-on-one match, which should have been phenomenal between Toni Storm, the current AEW interim champion, who went up against the professor, Serena Deeb, but it looked a little sloppy, and Sriracha turned it into a lumberjack match. And for the most part, it wasn't very lumberjacky. Like, people would hit the outside. And I mean, Jamie Hayter was doing work. Jamie Hayter was doing work. And Serena Deeb, to me, is one of the top women wrestlers in AEW and wrestling. Her technical wrestling ways are just almost unmatched. Like, she just is amazing. She really is the woman of 1,000 holds or moves or whatever it is that she calls herself.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. Justin says the match was good. It was good. It was good. It could have been better. But again, yesterday they were dealing with a lot of stuff with the storm, and you could tell that a lot of stuff happened on the spot, like improvised. So Lou says, why didn't she, he's talking about Sriracha, why didn't she just come out and say, I'm not clear to wrestle yet, but Tony Khan brought me here to take charge of this women's division? Because she would have gotten slapped. She would have gotten slapped. That's why. Her versus Willow is happening. I believe that match is happening on Dynamite next week. And that's what I was going to say, that off of this match between Toni Storm and Serena Deeb, the best thing that came out of it was Willow Nightingale going up against Jamie Hayter. So I know you don't watch AEW anymore, Queen Courtney, but
nope, sure don't.
But you might want to tune into that match.
Well, see, I have a love for Willow because she came from the indie scene, and I don't know why people don't give the indie stars their flowers.
Hello. Willow Nightingale is amazing. I had the privilege of interviewing her before she ever wrestled at AEW with We Love Wrestling, and she is just the fucking sweetest, nicest. The way you see her, that personality, that's her. She's super, super nice and super bubbly, and I couldn't be happier for Willow Nightingale getting this shine. She deserves it. She gets it. She's an entertainer through and through. She gets it. She can wrestle. She has a character, and she connects with the audience. And that is so important when you are a wrestler. I think that's why Marina Shafir is like, nah to me, because she just does not connect with people. It just so fucking weird. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Lou, getting his Willow merch.
Go ahead with your bad self. But
See,
remember, that's my boy KB's woman. You're
that's right.
Serena D's husband.
So that's it. She's shutting you down, Lou. She's shutting you down. So, oh, and the MJF promo. So Yuta comes out. He's calling MJF. Come to the ring, motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your ass. And MJF's like, chill, son. That's not how we do things around here. So he definitely did not go into the ring. He thought he got away, but he went to sit up in the box seats, away from everyone. And who pops up behind him? Yuta. Yuta kicked his ass. They fell into the crowd. They tumbled this way. I was like, "Ooh, that's a weird way to fall." And then he threw him over like the couch and stuff, and the couch flipped over. It's just great. MJF is absolutely hilarious. He was needed. Him coming back was great. Lou says, Courtney, don't box me in the court. There's plenty to go around.
Hey, I just speaking the truth, Lou.
To the Pro Wrestling Podcast. What's new, Scooby Doo?
Hey,
y'all.
Dave.
How you guys doing? So that was one of the promos. There was a lot of promos yesterday, so I'm probably gonna miss a few. Jericho Appreciation Society. I know how much you love Jericho, Courtney.
Don't make me throw up on your show, girl. The Kiss My Ass Club and Jericho need to go away off my damn TV.
This for you, Justin. This for you.
Who is this Justin guy?
Justin wants to be scissored. So the JAS came out. This is all about Daniel Garcia.
Yep.
Daniel Garcia is now going to pair up with Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, to go up against Jericho. And I forgot who Jericho is pairing up with. Anybody in the chat who remembers for this tag, let me know. But I think this is fucking crazy because Daniel Garcia actually has improved in a tremendous way in such a small amount of time. And seeing him paired up with the American Dragon is definitely it's definitely phenomenal.
Good luck with being treasurer.
The sex gods back together. What up, Tino?
What up, Tino?
Courtney loves Jericho. For anybody who just came into the room, Courtney loves Jericho. Just so y'all know.
I hate Jericho.
Courtney woke up and decided that today was the day for violence. For violence, people. Thank you guys for showing up. If you guys are in the room, smash that like button. Smash it. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. While I have you guys here, let me give myself a quick plug for my new show that's dropping on Saturday. I'm so excited. It's gonna be called Café con Leche with Maddie. It's not always gonna be a live show. However, it's gonna be topic-based, interesting topics. We're starting the first of many parts on Saturday of conspiracy theories. And to get it started, I'm going to have my sister Anna, who is in the chat.
Yay.
And my niece Mia join me on Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning. And we are going to cover a conspiracy theory. Are mermaids real? So
yes.
If you want to hear what we have to say, the crazy shit that I found on the internet, please join us on Saturday. And don't forget to bring your café con leche. And for Halloween, since it's October starting Saturday, I'm gonna be dropping personal recordings of personal paranormal activities that I have actually experienced. And this is a big
I had
thing.
a paranormal activity yesterday
Shut up.
experience. I'm serious.
What happened? Tell us.
Well, I had to take my dad to the doctor along with my mom, and we were driving back from his procedure, and out of nowhere, the radio came on, and nobody touched the radio.
What came on? What is it? Music? Was it
Music.
music? Ooh, wee. That is creepy. Um,
It was creepy. It was a little scary, but hey,
it's creepy,
it's
yes.
probably one of my ancestors saying, "Hey, listen up. Your dad's gonna be okay."
Yes, it's gonna be all right. Lou is saying, Maddie, I didn't know you were into that. So Lou, a quick prelude to Saturday. Uh, we grew up in a very high intense paranormal house, like apartment, and it was creepy as fuck here. I didn't sleep much in my in my years living here. This room that I'm actually in was my bedroom when I lived here in my mom's apartment, and it's where I experienced the majority of my paranormal experiences. And man, those shits were creepy. I have so much to tell you guys. I can't wait for you guys to tune in to Cafe con Leche. But here we are. Hello, Circle of Debate. We're here. We're talking about wrestling, and we're talking about AEW. We are still waiting on Char, but Ricky Starks. So, do you like Ricky Starks?
He aight. I
Yeah,
like Hobbs. I love Hobbs better.
I like Hobbs too. I love Hobbs. I like them both. I think they both bring something so great to wrestling.
Yeah.
Hobbs, of course, when he got signed, I was extremely happy that he got signed. And Ricky Starks has been, as he calls himself, absolute since day one. His vignettes are fire. His promos are always great. He has the character. He has the in-ring work. I missed him so much when he was gone for like a year when he like broke his
Right.
neck.
Yeah.
But he's back and he's doing great. And he had a match yesterday against someone that I don't remember who it was, because it was somebody from the indies and I had never seen him before. If anybody in the chat knows who Ricky Starks went up against yesterday, please let me know. I would love to give that person their due. But Ricky Starks Rochambeaued him and won, and it's great. I know this is all leading up to maybe one more match between Hobbs and Starks, because they've already had one win each. But either way, seeing Ricky Starks yesterday was sweet. I don't think that it was planned. Again,
Right.
I think there was a lot of things that they had to fill in because people were not there. Thank you, Lou. Eli Isom?
Isom. I would say Isom too.
Isom. He went up against Eli Isom. Listen, these people from the indies, they get these shots. And what a lot of people don't know is that, because a lot of people will be like, oh, you see this indie person, oh, they got destroyed. When you come from the indies, they tell you only have 2 moves. And I know this because I actually spoke to someone at an indie show that had done a dark for AEW. And they had told me, they were a tag team, and they told me that they're told you get 2 moves. So make them good. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that the indie wrestler that's not signed is going up against signed talent and they only do 1 or 2 moves, that's it. That's all they're allowed to do. So you got to make sure you pick your best moves. Talking about best moves, I saw Sky Blue do a Canadian destroyer on Kip Sabian. Hey! Yes, on Elevation? Dark Elevation.
Yeah, yeah, Kip. What happened, buddy? Come on, yo, my friend. Though
Yes.
it was a pretty move. I will give her that.
Yes, it was nice. And Sky is great because I seen Sky back when she was just in Mission Pro Wrestling. Of course, the reason why she's at AW, I'm is Thunder Rosa.
Right,
So and I'm missing my girl Thunder. Um,
girl. Me too.
Thunder, Chris Statlander. Oh my god. Like you have to understand, those are my top two female wrestlers. Chris Statlander
Right,
and Thunder Rosa, and I lost them back to back. Chris
right.
Statlander went out, and then a month later, Thunder's gone. Like Thunder is gone. I don't know for how long, but Chris Statlander ain't gonna be back till like mid to end of next year. So
Right. Because the extent of her injury, when you have a knee injury like that, you want to
yes,
fully get it healed, and that takes a year or more.
yes, and her first knee was a partial tear, and that took her like 10 months, and
Yes.
this was a complete meniscus tear with. Oh my god, no, it was a complete ACL tear with a meniscus tear. So she that knee it just like blew up. It went boom. It blew up. I was very sad. And not to mention
Girl,
that it was a dark match. So
I'm like, damn, a dark match. Like,
she,
it wasn't even a dynamite match. I was like, ah, oh, come on, y'all gotta do better. Protect your wrestlers.
yes, absolutely. I just feel with Statlander situation
Mhm.
that she happened to be putting too much on the other leg because she
Right.
didn't want to, she didn't want to overdo the leg that just healed. And that probably caused her other leg to go kaput because she was just
Yeah.
putting so much on the other one that was healthy. And so her case, and I believe it happens a lot when one person has an ACL tear and they're an athlete on one leg. It might happen on the other one because when you've healed or you're healing, you put so much on the other leg, and it just sucks. Fucking sucks. Yeah, let's talk about this. So Sriracha Okari
So, Car.
was calling Toni Storm the best women's champion in AEW. First of all, she's the interim women's champion, and Thunder Rosa is still the current champion until Tony Khan says otherwise. And so for her to come on stage and legitimately call her the best women's champion in AEW, that was legit a blow to the balls. Low blow. So, Sriracha, you lost major points with me.
Yes, you did.
Okay, girlfriend, you just got here. What you doing? Look, I just want to say something.
Go ahead.
I need I need Tony Khan to start picking up more indie wrestlers and less ex-WWE wrestlers. Because
Amen to that.
yes, because I believe that the locker room and the feel back there was more
Mhm.
authentic and more unique to
Right.
AEW when it was all these indies people, one or two WWE people, and
Right.
and born and bred in AEW people. And now it's almost split down the middle. And you're bringing with you everything that like the WWE locker room had with them. Like you're bringing people that have been wrestling for a long time. You're bringing egos. You're bringing I used to
Mhm.
be this at WWE, so you can't put me here. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Not put people in a box and be a damn boss, for goodness sake.
thank you. Yes. Nyla, Sheeta,
Yeah.
Baker. I mean, I know you don't
Well,
like
we
Britt
can.
Baker, but
No.
I know you don't like her. I 100%. I get it. There's a lot of people that don't like Britt Baker, but I do have to say that Baker did a great job with the belt. She had it a little too long, but she did a great job with the belt. And yeah, Sheeta only got fucked because she was doing her championship to empty crowds. Like, she was a champ during the pandemic. Sheeta didn't
Yeah.
get a fair championship run. She's just, ugh. I don't even want to see Sriracha no more.
I'd feel you on that. But hey, I don't watch your programming.
You don't watch it anymore.
No.
My heart hurt that you stopped watching it. But thank you for still coming on to my show and
You're
coming into my
welcome.
chat.
I always support you. You're my sister. You know that.
I appreciate you, Court. And so that brings us to, wow, we're already here at the main event. It's been 30 minutes. It just was a show with a lot of promos and a lot of fillers. I think there was even a promo from the Acclaimed, who are the new tag champions. I'm very happy for them. Totally deserved it. Oh shit.
We're about finally, my tag team partner is here.
Yes. I agree, sis. I miss seeing Sheeta and Nyla. Nyla does a lot of dark, but
and to me, Nyla deserves more Dynamite time than what she's getting.
Agreed. I agree 100% that Nyla, first of all, her reign was super short. She didn't have the belt for 3 months. And it was like, well, the belt's gone, and they kicked her right to dark. Like, it was just, oh my god. And I love Nyla wrestling. I just think that
I love Nyla. I love her family.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Char. Char's connection is rough. So we'll try to get her back.
Yes.
But yeah, Nyla Rose has been missing from the screen. Who else? Who else isn't getting a lot of TV time? I mean, it's only 3 hours when you put both shows, Rampage and Dynamite, together. You know, when you go up against WWE, they have a lot more TV time.
Right, they get 2 matches each show.
Yeah, because SmackDown and Raw, they're both 3 hours, no?
SmackDown, I think 2, but I know Raw is 3.
Raw is 3. So yeah, so AEW, if they can get 1 more hour of Rampage, and then they can definitely showcase more women, that would be excellent. Listen here, Lou.
What is he saying now? He got a new crush.
No, he's being sarcastic as fuck right now. He put, and let's not forget about the greatest women's wrestler on this roster, the Problem, Marina Shafir, baby. Yeah.
Oh my god, Lou, you're a mess.
Shafir is trash. Sorry, y'all. Y'all.
And it's sad because of who her husband is, Roderick Strong. If you did not know, she's married to Roderick Strong.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so Marina, go ask your husband for
wrestling advice
and promo skills, because you lack girlfriend. You shouldn't be sorry, but not sorry.
Yes. Oh. Hi. Lou is really, and Maddie's favorite, the bunny.
He is on something tonight, ain't he, girl?
The bunny. Come on. You know who came back and is actually doing really, really, really well? Penelope Ford.
I love Penelope Ford. I call her Penny for short, but you know.
Penny.
I'm like, well, I'll shorten your name for you, Penny, and I just love her and Kip together. Like, such a great people, and they interact with you on Twitter, so make sure you follow Kip and Penelope.
Yes. Kip has definitely interacted with me on Twitter. Kip is super cool. I have a quick story.
Okay.
So when I went to see AEW live, and I've only been there once, unfortunately. I went last year, September 2021. And this is around the time that Kip Sabian had just started doing that box thing. And so he was there. I was getting I was getting my picture taken with Chris Statlander.
Mhm.
The Lucha Bros were there and Eddie Kingston. Those were the people you can do the meet and greets for. And I have
Right.
meet and greets with all of them. And so while I'm waiting on the line, right next to me, like I could have just gone like this, like that, and touched them, was Kip Sabian with the box. Here's the shit. I didn't know it was Kip. I didn't know. So I'm just standing there, I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, who the fuck are you supposed to be? I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, what the fuck is this box, dude? But Court, I looked in the box and you can see his eyes, like he
Mhm.
blinds them and stuff. And if
Yeah.
now, after having seen him with the box on so much, had I seen him after having seen him with the box so much, then I would have been like, that's fucking Kip Sabian without knowing because of his eyes. But
Right.
I was there. It was a brand new gimmick. It really wasn't advertised like that. And after I had gotten to my seat, I heard people saying, you saw Kip Sabian? He was standing over there wearing a box. And I'm like, fuck, I could have gotten a free autograph and picture. So
Yes.
yes, Kip Sabian's super cool and super bad. He was just
Yeah.
standing there, yeah, giving people. Yes, Lou, he is a
Yes.
beautiful
Yes.
man.
He is a beautiful
He
man.
is a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful
More
married
beautiful.
man, okay?
Yeah, he's more beautiful than Penelope. he's he's the prettier one and she's very pretty, so that's saying
Yes.
something. He got more buffer, like he worked out some more.
Lord,
So
yes, he did.
yes, I'm just sad that I didn't take advantage because I didn't know that it was him. And so,
Right.
he was just sitting there giving people autographs and pictures for free. Clearly with the box, but come on, can you imagine? I would have loved to have had a picture with the box.
I
But yeah,
would have too.
right? So I was pretty upset that I didn't know and didn't take advantage, but that's my very quick story. Chris Statlander was eating yogurt. She was chilling on a table, eating her yogurt, looking cute, and I fanned out like you wouldn't fucking believe. I mean, she's the reason I watched wrestling again, Chris Statlander.
Right. Right.
So seeing her live, I turned into like a 10-year-old little girl and I was just like grinning from here to here. Thankfully, I had a mask on. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God. Like, I had to hold all that in so that she wouldn't think I was crazy. But I wanted to jump her. Like, I wanted to jump her and like hug her and like shake her. Like, oh my God, I love you. But
I know, right?
I kept the norm. I held it inside.
Aw.
I didn't want to scare the stats. I didn't want to scare her. So, but anyway, I don't know what happened to Char. I was not able to get her back. She hasn't popped back in, and we're coming close to.
Just give me all the hot seat. I can take it, baby.
So if Char doesn't jump in, after I talk about the main event, Queen Courtney is getting stuck with questions.
That's fine. I'll take one for the team, Char.
You got to take it for the team. And I don't know if Char's listening or not, but girlfriend, don't you worry, because I will have you guys back on. And I would definitely love to have you guys on a future episode of Café con Leche. So I will be DMing you all, so please stay tuned. I got to talk to Blackheart. Y'all know how that is.
Yep.
The boss.
Yeah, the boss and our manager.
Yes. So hopefully the boss will agree and we'll be good to go. The main event. It was for the Ring of Honor Championship, and it was Chris Jericho, the new Ring of Honor champion, who won the belt off of Claudio Castelloni. And I understand why this happened. I believe Tony Khan is trying to get a TV deal, and he needs a big fucking name to do it. And I think TBS, TNT, I feel like Warner Brothers would be more inclined to sign a TV deal when you have a well-known very famous, decades-long wrestler like Jericho holding the title. And that's why I believe it was taken off of Castelloni. Otherwise, I would have never taken it off of Claudio. He was doing great with that belt. And maybe he should get it back. Oh, shit. Instead of Char, we got...
Baby.
What up, boy?
What up? Yes, we just got done with WrestleNary, and you would not believe who walked out as your champion.
Who?
We got a new champion?
Psych! It's Mr. Noah. Yes, he survived. He survived to the very end by the skin of his teeth.
Well, you're the only champion I acknowledge.
And we all know how you feel about that. So prepare for another 7 days of going on Twitter from him. As of right now. But hi, man.
Real quick, if y'all don't know about WrestleNary, it is a amazing fucking wrestling game.
Out the new belt.
Whoa! I want one of them. Don't you, Maddie?
I've been on WrestleNary twice.
Well, I can't wait on my Twitter today, but
it was fucking great.
It
was fucking great.
So I can't, out of respect for Noah, I'm not going to touch that belt for another 7 days. No.
Blackheart invented WrestleNary, and it is a funny, fun wrestling show. If you guys haven't checked it out, please tune in. It to me one of the best fucking game shows for wrestling that are out there right now.
I still got my blazer on, yo. Wait, you know I was still in host mode.
Yes. Look at
that. Good game, Eric. You nearly good game,
Eric.
You nearly had that last answer. Why didn't you go with D?
You know, that's the type of game that even when you know the answer,
I wanted Eric to win.
Oh, too bad.
That's what I was like, come on, Eric, God damn it.
Right, when you on the show, Courtney, right? You would feel like you knew the answers, but
yeah,
then
you would feel dumb as shit afterwards because you didn't know it.
The one that you knew was the one. Yeah, it's a great show.
And when your tag team partner doesn't listen to you.
Girl.
Thank you, Anna.
It's okay. It was a lot of fun. It was.
It was.
So
next time, Eric.
Am I guessing that you're here, Blackheart, because you're gonna take Char's questions?
I mean, I guess I am.
That's it. Blackheart is in the house.
I didn't know she was even that she didn't even got here yet.
Hussy, she didn't. She came into the back end and I popped her in, but then she clicked off. So I think she's having technical difficulties.
I guess I'll be here, I guess.
Yes, you will be here sitting in for Char and answering her questions. Anika, I can tell you from experience that the game is
go to our YouTube channel, Anika. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. You're gonna want to be on the show. It's fucking.
We still need contestants for next week. So if any of y'all want to test y'all gangster, you want to test y'all wrestling knowledge, come holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're real nice.
People in the chat, if y'all want to play WrestleNary, please hit up your boy Blackheart. You will not regret it. It is so much fucking fun. So much fun. Even if you don't know the answers, it's fun. Okay, because I was hit with some WWE questions and I was like, oh shit.
Yep. And somehow Maddie actually got some of those right too. So
wrong. I got them wrong. But as y'all already know.
Yeah, fuck them kids. That's what I'm playing.
This is not for your kids. This show is rated MA. This show is rated MA.
I think majority of all our stuff is rated TV MA or TV 14.
It is not for your children. If you guys have your children watching this and they're like under 15, 16, I wouldn't. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
Hey,
you're still sticking to R-rated movies, right?
Say who?
I said, but kids still sticking to R-rated movies, right?
They probably watch that on Netflix.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Only got paid $10 to just stay. Just to stay in the house. That's awesome.
I mean, you got to put the controls in for your children.
Oh, but also, Maddie, Congratulations on your new coffee show that's coming out soon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I heard it through the grapevine. I'm like, okay, she's trying to really grow that brand. I like it.
Thank you. You know, when I launched my wrestling podcast, initially I wanted to do a generalistic podcast, but Tone said you should stick to one thing to start, and then when you have established podcast, then do the second one. And he was right. I love wrestling, so this is gonna keep going till I die, or wrestling dies. And the other show is gonna cover everything else that I love to talk about, and I love to talk, so there's always going to be something to talk about. And if y'all missed it in the beginning, it's going to be about conspiracy theories on Saturday. Anna and my niece Mia will be my guests on Saturday's inaugural show, and we're going to be covering the topic, are mermaids real? And let me tell you something, people go down on this shit, like they be like, yes, they are. I saw them. And I'm sitting here, I don't believe it. But it's going to be both sides to the story, so it should make for an interesting conversation. Make sure y'all come. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Bring your coffee and join me there. Okay? Because, you know, and then the following episodes are going to be about my personal paranormal experiences, because I've had a shit ton. And if you're Latino, for some reason, that shit runs heavy in the Latin culture. Look who showed up.
What's
Sorry,
up, partner?
It's all good.
Sorry, just got home.
You know what, Char? Did you watch yesterday's AEW?
I mean,
I did.
We both did.
You both did. So, guys, because Courtney did it. What did you guys give it overall?
Courtney is taking a stand against
Courtney's
AEW.
taking a stand. That's
and she's fully in the independent scene now, like fully.
That's fine.
Yep.
You got to support the indies wrestlers. You have to.
Yep.
So I am 100% with you there. KB says, hey, Miss John Moxley. So, guys, what is 1 through 10 your score for yesterday's AEW?
Oh, Char, you can go first, honey.
Be honest. Yeah. Do you want me to give it? I gave it a 5.5. And that's the lowest I've ever scored any AEW show.
Oh, listen, man. We're about to beat your score in like 2 seconds.
Go ahead, Char.
It was okay. Like,
she didn't even want to give it a number.
She gave it a 0. There you go, buddy.
I'm not giving it a 0 because I was happy to see Mox and Juice and everything. Not sick of the MJF shit. Sick of Jericho as champion. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of things right now. I mean, Britt still in the women's title picture. I mean, everything's just like, I'm over it.
I agree with
Bandito. Yeah, Bandito was awesome too.
Okay.
Everything else is
I know you don't like Jericho.
I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3.25.
Hey, I don't blame you, boss man.
I'll give it 3.25. The whole parade promo, come on. No. She's back in the ring. She's gonna be a GM. She's gonna be a manager. She's running her own little stable. We don't know.
Look, Sriracha can go. Sriracha can go. Thanks to Anika, Saraya will always be called Sriracha on this show.
Damn.
Forever and ever. So, people. Well, I'm going to have to give. So I got questions for Courtney and Char, and the bonus question, you're going to answer it, Blackheart, too. So let's get started with this hot seat. Let's get started
hot seat time, baby. Bring it on.
I took a shower earlier.
Courtney.
I thought that's what you meant when you said the hot seat.
Hot seat, no. It starts with you, Courtney.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Will you rather be smart but a total jerk to everybody, or be really sweet but really dumb?
Oh God.
Now we find out if you're shallow.
Oh God.
Can I switch them around and be a
No, you can't be a nice smart person.
Damn it.
You can't be a nice smart person. You're either an evil smart person or a dumb nice person.
Well, since I'm the heel, I'm a heel anyway, and I'm a queen of the indies.
Smart and a jerk.
I'm smart and a jerk.
Like I said, Courtney chose violence.
That's hard, man. Because I like to think that I am super smart, but I'm not a jerk. So I guess it makes me the latter then, right?
I mean, I don't know. Like, that's a really tough one. I'm glad I don't have to answer it. Char.
Don't answer that for her. How about that?
I would rather be smart and evil.
Damn, Maddie.
Yes.
I don't think I have the evil side. I mean, sometimes I do, but
I'd rather be smart and evil because then I'll be making money. You know, listen, I could buy.
Yeah, you want to say it every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
No. I don't care about ruling the world. I don't care about ruling the world. Y'all can take that. I don't want to rule the world. I'm good.
She just wants the cash.
Yes, I just want the.
I want dictatorship. I want to rule the fucking country.
Crazy. Get out of here. Char, would you always want to be stuck in 100-degree weather or 0-degree weather forever?
Oh. Like I dealt with both of them, and honestly, I'd probably rather take the heat. Because I honestly hate the damn cold. Like, I live in the Midwest, and I absolutely dread the winter time. I'm like not a cold-blooded. I'm such a cold-blooded person. So give me the heat.
I'm with you. I would take the heat 100%. 100%. Courtney.
Yeah.
Would you rather give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life?
I like both, but I don't need social media, so I'll give up my social media.
Ooh, I was like, I could eat pizza every night. I could social media. No. I just could you, Court? Could you eat the same dinner and give up social media or give up social media? Which one would you do?
I pick social media because I eat organic things only, so I'm boring.
That's not true. You healthy.
Yep.
I got a question for Char.
Ooh.
Oh God, not again. Would you rather have no taste buds or be colorblind?
Well, I have problems with my vision, so that's why a no-brainer for me. I probably the no taste buds thing I think would absolutely suck. So I mean, I'd rather be color.
Rather be colorblind too, and that would suck too, because I love colors, but
yeah,
I gotta taste my food, y'all. That's crazy.
I do too. What's the point of tasting nothing if you can't even know what you're eating?
Right.
Right.
You won't be blind, you just can't see color. I got one for you, Blackheart.
I'm like, can I run now? He's like, run. Run, Blackheart.
I got you. Would you rather, Blackheart?
You try to scream at me like right in my face, bro. Like,
would you rather?
Damn. Okay. Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Yo, I'm scared of you now. Fuck that.
Here we go. Would you rather wake up in your underwear in a public place full of people or wake up naked in the woods 20 miles away from your home? No phone, nothing. But
I'll wake up in a public place
In your underwear?
Yeah, at least at least I can try to at least create the excuse. Try to walk 20 miles to try to get to the crib, back to the city.
What naked?
Fuck that. I can't afford my humility like that.
Courtney left. She was like, "Fuck this question."
Yeah, I can't afford to upset my own humility like that. Nah, I'm all set.
That's it. Oh, we got Courtney back. So the
My
last
thing just went blank. I'm like, oh my god, is it this ghost from yesterday?
No, it probably was the whole system saying we don't want to see you naked, boy.
Not crazy. All right.
What's
so
up,
this
man?
last singular question is for Char, and then I have the bonus question that's for all of y'all. Ready?
Okay.
So Char,
Excuse me.
would you rather
Don't give me that look.
always feel the urge to pee, or never know when you have to pee and have to wear a diaper?
Oh no, definitely not.
Man.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You made me jump in like this. Wow.
Oh man.
So always feel the urge to pee, or never know when you have to pee and have to wear undies because you just gonna pee on yourself.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you got this question, not me. Sorry.
I don't know. Oh god. Oh jeez. Damn. And I work in retail too, so it's like that would be even worse. So.
Double whammy.
Oh god. Yes, double whammy,
I know
right?
it's only doing the two-step pee-pee dance. Or you just gonna be going in your pants. So
That would be awkward, especially when I'm working in retail and I'm like running around all day. It probably wouldn't be convenient. So
a diaper.
that's the lesser of two evils. Like, even though none of them are good options.
Oh, thank you, Char, for being honest. DTA said I'll pee on myself, so screw it. Diaper for DTA. All right, y'all. And here's the bonus question, the one that ends it all. This one's for all of y'all.
Oh no.
So pay attention because it's a deep question. Y'all ready?
Yes.
If you were in a coma
Oh,
and you met God while you were in a coma, if you believed in God, if not, whatever spiritual being or whatever you believe in, while you were in that coma, and that being said to you, if you leave with me now, no more pain, no more suffering, and here is your paradise forever. Okay? Or you can go back now, but can't guarantee how long you're going to live or anything. So, do you stay and go to paradise? Or do you come back to your coma body to whatever awaits you back on earth without knowing if you'll ever make it back to that paradise?
Damn it, Maddie. Why couldn't I got the
That's
question?
Current age, not when you're 85 and you want to go to paradise. Right now.
Why couldn't you just ask us if we wanted to go to beginning time or the end of time? Damn it.
Because it was time to change that question.
Damn it. I had a good question answer for that one.
You know what? And this one actually is close to home for me, especially recently. So I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'd rather wake up in my coma and just live to see whatever the fuck happens to me and just live it out like that.
Me too.
I die early where my body's not really in pain and I'm not suffering as a 32-year-old man. So, and since someone else close to me was just in that predicament themselves, I can only imagine what the fuck is she seeing herself.
That's deep.
I'm just hoping I get to see her tomorrow.
yeah, that's a good answer.
Not to try to make it sour or anything like that.
No.
No.
And
No.
it was a
You
deep
just being
question.
honest.
It's a deep question. That's why I was like, this is not a, this is a deep one. I like to end it with a thoughtful thing.
I'd have to agree. I mean, I have family that I don't want to spend time with. See tomorrow. Friends I'd like to hang out with. So
Exactly. I always feel like, how hard would it be for the people that are here to deal with the loss? We're young, right? So to deal with these losses, like, I would come back. Tone is not on the show, but he said peace to paradise he goes. So Courtney.
Oh, as a person who's kind of technically died at one point, and came back down to earth, this is so deep because you can either have heaven on earth or hell on earth, and I consider what I've been through hell on earth, if that makes sense.
100% makes sense.
So, and the way my body is, I would say probably come back to that body and deal with whatever's head on.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, people, that is how you end the hot seat. In case y'all don't know who my guests are, shame on you, by the way. This is the Black Heart crew, part of the Black Heart crew. Off the top ropes people. Boss man sitting up on the, well, to me, you're sitting on the upper right. And I got Miss Charlene and Queen Courtney here. The links to the Off the Top Ropes link tree is in the description. Please, people, do yourselves a favor. Click on that link and follow everything Off the Top Ropes. Follow these amazing people. Make sure you tune in. Blackheart puts in so much good work into his show, and it's commendable. So please, guys, support, subscribe. When you leave this show, run into Off the Top Ropes and go check out that WrestleNary episode from tonight. It was excellent. I'm sure. People, that is it. That's all we got. I guess you want to say goodbye. Peace it out.
Check us out this Saturday. Last week, wrestling tomorrow.
Yes, check us out this weekend, guys. Double the trouble.
Yes.
Tune in and support, and to everybody in the room, we appreciate y'all. No show without the guests, right? So thank y'all all. Have a good night. Peace, love, and of course, wrestling. Bye.